Right, Jack, what have got planned for me today?
We're going to run through a big heavy leg session today.
Yep.
So to start off, I like to start off with big compound moves.
Yep.
So first exercise we're going to do is barbell squats.
Sweet. So I did say to Jack, like, this is supposed to be an interview, so we're supposed to like take it steady, like a bit of arms. So I don't know what the conversation's going to be like, but Jack's decided he wants to take me through a leg session. So obviously anyone who's been in Jack's sessions, like, he's such a hard trainer. And he was, when did you first become a trainer?
End of August, September.
End of August, yeah. So it's not that long gone, but there's quite a few months, right? And when he first come in, he was like all guns blazing, weren't you? Like training hard, smashing everyone. And like, because I've been a trainer now 10 years, so I noticed the hardest thing for any trainer to be is consistent. So, and the most unattractive thing that can happen is inconsistency. So that's one thing I was a little bit worried about Jack, but he's literally just proved me completely wrong. He is the same every single time in every single session. He pushes you. He's really a hard trainer, so I'm actually looking forward to this training session for legs. So yeah, let's get going.
Okay.
Sam.
Okay.
Squats.
So, do you want me to start?
Yeah, you start.
Okay.
We'll just get warmed up. So we're just going to get warmed up now, guys. So yeah, just get you do a few sets and then we'll warm up. How often do you squat?
About once a week.
Yeah.
Heavy. I do it twice, but it's such a big move. It's quite taxing on your body.
Yeah.
So you do need to space it out.
Yeah, 100%. It makes you feel drained. So that's what we were saying before when I was talking. Like I used to barbell squat all the time, and I still do barbell squat. Like, but obviously getting in squats, it's not always like some members can't actually do barbell squats, and they think, oh well, I can't do it. But it's not like, obviously you can do it and you can maximise it, but you should still do it in sort of once a week, maybe not more than that. Cause
yeah, definitely. I think
it just leaves you drained, doesn't it? If you leaves you far too drained.
Yeah, I think it's such a good exercise for mobility as well.
Yeah.
Squatting in everyday life, do you know? And
yeah. So it's a great tool for fat loss, isn't it? But it's
all over body, isn't it?
Right. Let's put some weight on.
Okay.
Right. So when you did your first shoot, like tell me about that, because I can remember when you first come to us, you had a great physique.
Yeah.
You was in shape, but you were carrying a little bit too much body fat, weren't you? So
yeah.
But that's quite easily done, isn't it?
Yeah, especially I think it was just after the first lockdown.
Yeah.
It was easily done. I didn't realise it myself until it started falling off. Do you know?
Yeah.
And then looking back at the before and after, you don't realise how much body fat I was actually carrying. Yeah,
you just don't know, do you? Because especially when you've got, like, and this another thing, guys, as well, is when you've got muscle mass, like, you can hide it, can't you, a little bit? Like, put a little bit of a baggy t-shirt on and you look alright, and that's where the ego comes in with lads.
Yeah.
So they think they look like, and I've been guilty of it as well, is carry a bit too much body fat, because I've got a bit of muscle mass, you get away with it, but in reality, like, take your shirt off and... So whilst I'm going through these squats, just tell us like why, like the mindset of, I remember the big thing was like, oh, I'm going to look too lean, I'm going to look too skinny on it, and that's what was in your head, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But then obviously when we did your shoot, like, you look absolutely shredded, and you appear bigger, don't you?
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't realise how much bigger I'd look.
Yeah.
But obviously getting smaller, and I was like, oh, you don't realise that it's just fat just falling off you.
Yeah, 100%. So what was people saying?
But my strength was the same all the way through, so that was something that relieved me and just sort of put me at ease a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Put my weight on?
Yeah, always.
What do you normally squat? Always, yeah. Like I said, I don't know, this conversation's going right now, it's not going to go right though, is it? So, legs. So, next interview, I'm not giving you a choice. I'll just write the script. So talk me through your mindset when you was in the shoot. Like, what was people saying to you? Because I remember you saying you was people that you train with all the time in the gym, like, oh, you're looking too skinny, you're looking too skinny.
Yeah.
And that was like, for years, that got in my head.
Yeah.
Because people was like, oh, and then I realised that it's just a load of nonsense.
Skinny's not a good word.
No, it's not. It's not to the male ego, anyway.
I think I got it out of my family as well.
Yeah.
So,
oh, your mum?
Yeah, definitely. Getting worried about me. But now it's very noticeable around my face, I think. I think everyone said that.
Yeah.
I think I just held, people hold it in different places. I held it a lot in my arse and probably in my face as well.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, so what people, what another thing is, like, people say, like, around us, that's what when we're in a shoot, people, you're getting leaner, people are like, oh, you're looking good, you're looking skinny, and that's all, people are just not used to seeing yourself like that, so when they see you, for like, because it's like now, it's like your face is leaner now, but I'm used to seeing you like that, so it's normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's a mindset that people have to get in as well, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. I think, I'm sure.
Just do another set.
Yeah.
So I told you, conversation's going to be hard to hold with barbell squats. Right.
What are you thinking?
Small. What do you want?
Number 10.
Yeah, go on then.
Take the 10 off, put a 20 on.
Yeah, sound. Sweet. Look at this, ridiculous. Like, Jack, I want to do an interview with you. So this is my forfeit for making him do an interview. Right, let's go. Right, sweet. What's next?
RDLs, dumbbell RDLs.
Yeah.
Just use ramp to sort of emphasise the back of our legs a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard exercise for people to get in it.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's quite but I think once you got it, it's...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just that repetition, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the thing is with
I think you got to think about what muscle you're working as well. I think people they want to bend the knees, they want to bend the back, and sort of like, it's all just hips and hamstrings, and it's just getting that hinge.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, people. Yeah, especially what I find is people look for the stretch. Like, it's got to be obviously the contraction more, is making sure they have got a soft knee, but they want to, because when they got a light weight, they're going to be looking for the stretch. When you've got heavy weight, you don't need to look for the stretch, but you need to just build the weight up slowly.
Yeah, definitely.
For a period of time. Yeah. So, what as you as a PT, what impression do you want to leave on somebody? So, like, if I was a client, and I went and told my friend about a session with you or something, what would you want me to say?
I want you to push yourself.
Yep.
Push yourself in the session. Achieve more than you thought you could, because I've got a lot of members who come in.
Yeah.
I say, right, we're going up. Up. And they're like, I can't lift that.
Yeah.
And I'll never give someone a weight that they can't handle.
Yeah.
So.
But also recognise if they're not reaching their full potential as well. To push
and we can try it. We can always drop down. Do you know what I mean? But I want them to try it first.
Yeah. That's good. That's what I think a very good thing is what you do is you give people that belief in themselves to go that little bit more. And and again, it comes with consistency. Like, it wouldn't be like if they was doing one session with you and you said, go. The next session you were just like, you'd be alright. But you're not like, obviously you don't shove people up to go stupid ways.
No.
That's why consistency is a trusting thing. Like, us as humans, like we connect with, I think we connect more with consistency because it's what someone is like daily. Like, you couldn't have faked that since August. Like, that couldn't be like a mood thing, could it? Like, you obviously have bad days, you have good days like we all do, but the way you turn up as a PT is the same, isn't it? And that's important, I think, as PT.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't want people to get too comfortable.
Yeah.
In in their training, just keep on pushing it and pushing it, and see where we can get to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, brilliant.
Okay.
All right, let's do a few sets. Obviously, you've done the shoot. You've got over the mindset of being too skinny and too lean, and you are now obviously. Did you buy smaller clothes?
A little bit, yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Like, lads say I'm feeling too skinny. I was like, you're still wearing XL clothes that you have before. Like, just buy. It's like, this is small.
Yeah.
So like, you buy smaller clothes, you appear bigger. Don't you?
You had to. Yeah.
That's such a true thing. But you obviously now your physique looks mint, doesn't it? So
I think reverse dieting. The good thing about lockdown, I didn't have many distractions. Didn't have many
opportunities to go out.
Exactly.
You've got nothing heavy, and obviously with the gym, like with the gym being closed, obviously it was a hindrance for a lot of people, but it was also a blessing. Like people who did the shoot results, like, they got amazing results in. With the, what would your advice be if someone who's doing the shoot reverse dieting? Like what calories did you leave the shoot on?
So I left on 1400, I think I finished on.
Which is low.
Which is low, and then I've slowly built it up week by week, just taking some scale measurements if I'm putting on too much to take it back. If I'm not putting on any or even losing in a couple of cases, I just bump it up. Until I found my maintenance, until I sort of plateaued out, and then I got to about 3,100, something like that, just as maintenance, and then I'd have to take that up to 3,500 because I wanted to put on a bit more muscle mass, a bit more size. So
I am, for this video and for the thumbnail, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the shoot result where you're looking shredded, and then show you that you're going to have to send me that picture you put on Instagram. So obviously, because that's with 3,000 calories, isn't it? So that's like double the amount of calories, and that is the true reverse dieting. That's
100%.
And now, obviously, you're bigger than what you were before, but obviously you've maintained your body fat down,
lips and leanness,
So whereas before, like you felt bigger, but now you feel bigger in a more shredded way, which is. 100%. But that's the process of the shoot, isn't it?
You've got to be patient as well. Trust the process. Be patient. And so I mean, you'll be able. That's the whole point of the shoot, is so we can eat more. But still stay lean.
So after, when you bring it up, you're getting stronger. And this is the beauty. This is why weight training is such a flexible thing, because obviously me and you sat here now, reasonably lean, both eat over 3,000 calories a day. Like, we can drink, we can eat, we can do what the hell we want, because we train hard, and 90% of food comes from whole decent foods, but we have a lot more flexible lifestyle, and that's what we want every member to get to. It's not like just burning off calories. People say, how many calories did you burn in this session? It's like, it doesn't matter.
No.
Matter. It's not it. Just trust the process and go with it. Right, what are you doing? One more set.
One,
Yeah, just do one set. We'll do that. It's going up then.
Going up?
Going up, for the last set.
Oh, sorry,
No, I'll go up. I'll go up. I'll go up. One more set. I'll go up, mate.
Good.
So what's the biggest? What do you find the biggest buzz about being a THQ PT, being a PT in general? Like you mentioned that before, that it's not like you didn't ever expect to be like the type of trainer you are, or you didn't know what type. You just naturally fell into that role. What's the biggest buzz for you about being a PT?
I think just giving people that education about food, about exercise. I mean, a lot of our members never trained before in their life. And the best thing about THQ is we don't just focus on the training. We do different areas.
The mindset.
We do diet. We do even sleep, stress. We talk about it all.
And that's the full body transformation. Isn't it?
It's just giving people a better quality of life. Do you know what I mean? So I buzz when people come in and tell me what they've achieved, or like, Jack, I didn't binge this weekend, or I swapped this out for this.
Definitely. I think that, because I think people sometimes, like people in the past think that we just sit here and stand here, like, and there's a lot of classes and instructors and personal trainers that do that, but when you're a coach and you try and achieve someone a body transformation, there's so many areas that help people through, isn't there? It's meant. Right, next exercise, what we're doing?
Leg extension.
Yeah, sweet. Sit down. What's the hardest thing about being a PT, have you found?
I think it's switching off at the weekends.
Yeah.
I think I'm always either training or I think just sitting down with my friends in the pub. I think it's hard just to switch off and just.
But 100%. But I think that's an absolute blessing, because how many people can't wait to get to Friday and switch off?
Yeah.
Like, it shows that you enjoy what you do in it.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
That's the thing.
It's definitely passion. It's just,
yeah.
But yeah, like say, it is a good thing.
And I'm glad you feel like that, because that must mean you mean like appreciated and valued in your work. Like, we try to obviously value every single one of the trainers, and I think that's good that you find that hard to do. Like, come away at the end of the weekend, because at least you're not getting to the end of the weekend.
Yeah.
Do you know
Well, the weeks fly by so quick.
Yeah.
It gets to the weekend, I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the best thing you found about being a PT? Like, generally, just like, what's like the biggest buzz?
I think, just generally, I think it teaches me a lot myself. I think we've got very varied bunch of members.
Yeah.
So
Different
not everyone's the same. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to adapt things for people. You've got to go away and learn new stuff for yourself.
Yeah.
And I think you're always changing as a PT.
Yeah. Developing as a person.
Yeah.
100%. And I think, 100%. And that helps you be a better PT as well. Like, you be a better person. It's just good personal development, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You find out things better that work for one of your members, but then, that actually works better for me as well. So it's good in your own training as well.
Yeah, so that you're just naturally having, like, that's what is good, is because you've naturally done that. It's just having tools in the toolbox after being a personal trainer.
Yeah.
Like, you look at something like, what, can I use that tool, and that's a good coaching, and that's what you naturally just said then. So it's really good. Jump on. What do you find members struggle with most about their diet?
Probably the weekend.
Yeah.
Probably. Like, people can be good from Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
But once you get to the weekend, and you haven't got me or you just there watching it, and they can go off. I mean, I know occasions come up, different things happen, but I do tend to tell people to think of it as a week overall.
Yeah.
So have your treats at the weekend, but remember to pull it back in the week.
Yeah. Good. So that just sums up a lot of it up for people. So, like, the point is about being a THQ member is we're always thinking of a long-term game for everybody, right? So, like, there's certain areas like the shoot and things like that, you have to go all in, you have to cut out alcohol, we don't have to cut out alcohol completely, but you have to cut down on, like, alcohol, meals out, crap, because you have to. It's like studying for an exam. I find the shoot is till you can get your sort of qualification to be able to have that flexibility. Like, you're bringing all the you're bringing everything down, you're being strict, you get into a lean position, 1400 calories. Now then we reverse diet you, because weight training uses nutrients for energy to get you stronger, keep you that lean body, and then we've got that, obviously, that nice lean physique. And that's when, like, because if I only ate 2,000 calories a day, 1,800 calories a day, I would go off track every single weekend. But because I eat 3,000, I can eat 2,000 in the week, and I can eat 4,000 Friday, 4,000 Saturday, and I've got that flexibility, just like you've got that flexibility to be able to do that. But it only, obviously, females are different, but females will be obviously less hungry and like will eat less food than males. Like, so, like, generally the principle's the same. Yeah, the principle is exactly the same. So, like, you just got to make sure that you're obviously making sure that you're putting that effort in the shoot at the start, or the certain areas. Because I can only do this now and you can only do this now, is because you spent 12 weeks going all in. Yes, hardly drinking, hardly eating any crap.
Strict.
Yeah, you've achieved that. And now you have this flexibility. Like, but there's areas where you have to be strict to achieve
sort of like
results, to have that privilege
you got
to do that.
Earn it, don't you?
Yeah. And that's what THQ is about, the long game. It's not like small. Yes, we have small transformation programs, But if you actually do the small transmaker programs properly, you will live amazing, fantastic, fucking life that you can actually be nice and flexible. Eat meals with your family and do everything you possibly can do. But it's not just there. That's why THQ so many avenues, I find.
Definitely.
People have to see that and visualize that.
Definitely. Like I said, it's not all about the training.
No, training is important, isn't it? Very important. So let's talk about training. So
it's just one pillar.
Yeah, one pillar. Yeah. So obviously, the training, like obviously we don't just do circuit training where you come in, burn calories absolutely none. Doesn't matter what calories you burn. Might be alright if it show you how much you push yourself, but weight training generally uses nutrients for energy. You want to get people stronger. So like, tell them about the training. Like, how important is it to obviously get stronger over a period of time, but also maintain constant tension on the working muscle and not.
If we're getting stronger over time, we're building that muscle over time. Building that muscle, we're going to be able to eat more calories because our body just burns more.
Exactly.
So that's why it's important to push ourselves. That's important not to stay comfortable.
100%. And that's exactly right. And that's what we want to get people to, really. So important. Right, what's next?
Okay, well,
last
finish
one.
off. Superset.
Sweet.
So we're going to static lunges.
Yep.
One side, then the other side.
Yep.
We'll go to front lunges. And burn out.
Sweet.
Okay.
Do it. Nice. So static 8 per side, did you do that?
Yeah, 8 per side. And just
one more set, then we'll do. Yeah, it's good. So what's the most exciting thing that you're thinking about your future?
Opening a THQ in Chesterfield.
Yeah.
Over there.
Sweet. Obviously that's going to be some time, and it was
said. Of course.
Just getting into sort of the training role.
Yeah.
Definitely. But obviously, I think that's a massive. Like, obviously we're very ambitious. It's going to be, it's going to be imminent soon. It's going to be like, 12 months, a bit more, maybe roughly about that time. But getting you to, you become an amazing. I told you I'm going to be out of breath. You obviously become an amazing PT. So being a head coach is definitely going to be something.
Well, like you said, I wasn't sure what sort of PT I was going to be. Same with head coach. I don't know what sort of head coach I'm going to be. But I'm based at Leek, Whaley Bridge and Buxton. I see all you guys, Jeremy, you, Ryan and Jules, you're all completely different. So it's just...
so you just take that unique role, That's a beautiful thing. I think obviously what we've created is we can bring in people up to business owners, and you will make Chesterfield your own unique THQ, which everyone will be like absolutely shredded, like legs like. Look forward to that. So anyway, just to wrap up, guys. Obviously Jack does small group training programs. Like the specialised programs are a massive advantage for being a THQ member. I find that you really take your training to the next level. Gives people like trainers like Jack to really focus like on certain body parts, certain different styles of training that we can't obviously do in the THQ sessions. So definitely, if you're interested in any Jack's programs, if you want to get absolutely shredded, definitely I would drop Jack a message anyway. Cool. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.